What's the most shocking way you tested your family's loyalty? What's the smartest way you tested which family members actually loved you? I pretended to be dying from a rare disease to see who would actually show up before I revealed I'd been secretly building a $20 million empire. My family had always treated me like the family failure. My older brother David was the golden child doctor, while my sister Sarah was the successful lawyer. I was just the college dropout who worked odd jobs and lived in a studio apartment. They'd introduce me at gatherings as still figuring things out while bragging about David's medical practice and Sarah's law firm. The breaking point came at my grandmother's funeral when my aunt loudly whispered, "Don't worry about him, he'll probably end up homeless anyway." When I tried to contribute to funeral costs, my brother waved me off. "We've got it covered. You just focus on getting your life together." I'd actually been secretly building online businesses for 5 years, living minimally while reinvesting everything. The companies were worth nearly $20 million, but I kept it hidden, working from my tiny apartment while my family assumed I was barely surviving. I decided to test them with the ultimate loyalty check. I researched a rare condition where your muscles gradually turned to bone, created fake medical documents, and scheduled a family dinner. I called my mom crying, "Mom, I need to tell everyone something terrible. The doctors found something. I have this rare disease. My muscles are slowly turning to bone. I have maybe 2 years before I'm completely immobilized." Her gasp was genuine. "Oh my God, honey, we need to get you the best doctors." But here's where it got interesting. I told them treatment was experimental and expensive. Insurance won't cover it. I need about $200,000 for the clinical trial in Switzerland. My brother David immediately went into doctor mode, researching the condition, calling colleagues. Sarah started looking into legal options for insurance appeals. My parents began discussing selling their house to help fund treatment. For the first time in years, my family was united around me. But then the real test began. Over the next month, David visited twice a week bringing medical research. Sarah called daily, checking on my condition. My parents rearranged schedules to drive me to fake appointments. But my extended family revealed their true colors. My uncle suddenly became too busy to visit. My cousin stopped returning calls. My aunt, who'd whispered about me being homeless, never once reached out. The most telling moment came when I overheard David talking to Sarah. We should set up a fund for his treatment, but also maybe help him make a will, just in case. They weren't planning my death. They were planning to honor my life. That's when I realized who actually loved me. So I decided to reveal everything at our next family dinner. I pulled out the fake medical documents first. These are completely fabricated. I don't have that disease. I'm perfectly healthy. Then I showed them my business portfolio. These online companies I've been building for 5 years, they're worth $20 million. The room went silent. David looked confused. "Why would you lie about dying to test us?" "Because I wanted to see who loved me enough to show up when I needed them most." David and Sarah had spent weeks researching treatments. My parents offered their house. My extended family disappeared completely. My uncle tried backtracking. My cousin claimed she didn't want to intrude, but the damage was clear. The people who loved me showed up with research and daily phone calls. The people who didn't showed up with excuses. The fake medical documents are framed in my office next to a photo of my real family. The ones who showed up when they thought I was dying, not when they knew I was rich.